You want some illumination? This information is put forth in its organic delivery. It is cold, hard, and to the point. Whether you choose to discern or sync with it, it's entirely up to you. Trust that you will think, analyze, discern, research, fight and cry, triumph, and repeat all those things 100 times if necessary if you truly want to be free. In the meantime, our ancient and newly remembered brethren will help us to rebuild, teach, remind us of what is important as individuals, societies, and races on a mainly spiritual level, as well as limited technological gifts to provide an efficient working of our newfound systems and of course space travel. They hope that we assume our rightful place in the cosmic scheme of things with respect for ourselves, one another, upholding fundamental universal laws, and the primary of which is truth. Number 1, they will not ask for our help or communicate in any way during the attacks. Number 2, they will not evacuate or otherwise invite any human prior or during the attack, least very few exceptions that already know. Number 3, after the catharsis has reached possibly to 85% completion, the first envoys will be sent to various modern urban ancient centers for the real apocalypse of our heritage, history, and course of spiritual advancement of our human races. The Andromedians, which will attack, follow shortly after, will display many following main characteristics. They will carry the Hellenic insignia and type of craft. They will attack known secret military targets, mainly in NAFTA, EU, and Asian areas, with a focus on China, Korea, probably the first target. Not targeting any civilians or urban populations, but may have collateral human damage due to proximity of military targets. So if you're living next to a nuclear ICBM silo, you may want to move. This will in fact invoke the Hollywood movie associations, injecting into your subconscious programming, you know, the battles between Earth and aliens, like Independence Day. In most of the unaware global populace, the desired effect is to create more fear and rejection of the good guys, the Andromedians, by the masses. In addition to support of the Draco human terrestrial controlled forces that will seemingly repel the pseudo alien attack, the Andromedians. Prior to the Andromedians' active engagement, we will witness an assault of imposter Andromedians. These will be the Dracos in the human crafts, most of which will be holographic Project Bluebeam, carrying the same insignia as the Andromedians, which will these false impersonating Andromedians will kill human populations across the world because Yahweh the Draco knows he is lost and he's taking the suicidal way out. So that is your revelation. Now for some illumination. Continuation. People did not dream before the moon arrived. Research the time before there was a moon. Dreams are hypnotic commands that later play out usually, and then we have what is called, we experience a deja vu. These are Dracos playing with us. Tarot cards, channeling, runes, Ouija boards, crystal balls are all Draco programmings. I do not meditate, nor do I do yoga. As far as ET races, there are many human races out there. There was rituals before the moon, honoring the seasons, the sun, and universe, but all has been subverted and inverted mostly. All religions and cult activities are satanic constructs. They are abominations of the true God, the universe. 98% of the people here are unknowingly sick, but it's not through their fault. This earth is sick, the universe is sick. Just as a body does send signals to the white blood cells to combat the illness, the cancer. Andromedians is the homeworld of the white race. They are here either to revert the illness or to cut it out, and it appears Yahweh wants to do the suicidal route. The battle in the heavens might begin sometime soon. Ask why the rush of mass immigration, the promotions of alternative lifestyles. The cancer is spreading. It appears the possessed in their lodges do not have control over their own fucking lives, such as the pussies they are, subject to the will of powers of the dark side. I will tell you one great lie. They say that space is a dark place, but is it? If the sun shines in all directions, then how can the universe be dark? If the light of the sun is so intense that it can light up the world you inhabit, it can light up what you call the moon, and even the other worlds that exist around your own world reflect off the sun in the night, then where is there any room for darkness out there? If every strand of light is shooting millions of miles, every possible direction, reaching planets far away, beyond your own, then where is the room for darkness out there? The sun is round like a ball, and it projects light in every direction, for millions of miles, to the left, to the right, below and above. So where is there room for darkness out there? There is a reason for blocking the sun. For the sun is healthy for the mentality of all living things. Darkness is depression. Our body creates natural vitamin D. It boosts your immune system. They don't want people healthy. Cadmium in chemtrails causes lung cancer. High acidic body is prone to many diseases. Sun gaze when it's comfortable for you to look at, when the sun goes down or rises. This cleans your mind like a broom that sweeps away dirt that is picked up every day by your conscious and subconscious.